And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Chicago White Sox. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Chompy. Thanks for joining us here. So the New York Yankees are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here, and getting to start, Bryce Wilson. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. The pitch. On the ground to third. Maton. On to first. One up, one down. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. An offense that knows how to mash, Chris. Lots of power throughout the lineup. They're leading the league in homers right now.
Yeah, and I think when you're facing a team like this, pitchers coming in, they see the stats. They end up trying to nibble, trying to work on the edges, trying to expand the zone. And so I think the key, if these hitters can stay within themselves, obviously they have the ability to hit the ball a long way and score runs quickly. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Oswaldo Cabrera stands in now and watches strike one. And that one upstairs. It affects the game in so many ways, right? Your ability to come back is usually tied to power. If you can deliver a huge hit with one swing of the bat, it really changes your capability when you fall behind. One down, base is empty. And that's outside. And now 3 balls and a strike. And he walked it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So man aboard. Here comes Aaron Judge. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
You know, Boog, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball, but he's also known for working with charities and in his community. He's a special human, no doubt about that.
Judge comes up empty there. Cabrera leads off first with 1 away.
1 ball.
In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. And a pitch. That one misses. And that's ball 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Batting 4.
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees.
He's been showing off some pop lately. 3 home runs over the last 5 games.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Wilson, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016. The 1-0. Right side. And that chance handled. Over to first. And that is the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. Time for the White Sox to go to work. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. So here's the lefty, Max Fried. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Bottom of the first. So now it's the White Sox DH, Zach DeLoach. There's a strike, 95 of that one. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. Bader makes the grab, one down. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Mike Tauchman now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. 1 out, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Max said he's not sure who actually started at first, but it was 2019, and he and Giolito, who were teammates together in high school in Los Angeles, they had the idea to become more familiar with the opposing lineup using MLB The Show. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate.
Benintendi.
And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. And that'll do it. We head to the second on the south side. No score. And we're back. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jesus Sanchez. The pitch. Strike 1.
0-1.
And there's a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Goes down looking. And now Bader up to the plate. That one fouled off. And the 0-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes he'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
Second inning here, no score. Up the middle, Meredith fires to first on the run, and Bader is set down. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Austin Wells in the box now. No balls and a strike. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nickname. And meanwhile, this a fair ball down the left field line. Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there. Whit Merrifield up to the plate.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
There's a strike.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. The Yanks leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here on the south side, bottom of the inning. And now the center fielder, Luis Robert. as the lefty gets to work. And foul ball. Fried, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a slider.
One ball.
Next
One
offering
strike.
is in the dirt. Swing and a miss.
Good late
1-2.
sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the
second
mound,
baseman.
doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Lennon Sosa stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
One ball. Two strikes.
One down, base is empty. And that's in the dirt. The count now 2-2. Got him. 2 out. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Nick Maton, the next to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Shy Sox held in check here. We'll move to the third with no score. Top half of the third inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, number 93.
Right.
The pitch. That misses, and that's ball one. Strike one.
One ball. One strike.
And that's in there at the knees. The wind of the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. One away. And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Grounded out his first time.
Anthony Volpe.
And there's a ball. Swings and misses.
1-1.
And the count even 1-1. And the righty deals. Fought off foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And another ball.
Full count.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now batting, the third baseman.
One down. Now the number 2 hitter, Oswaldo Cabrera. He reached out a walk his first time. Pickoff throw, and he dives back in safely. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. There's a swing and a drive. Benintendi going back on it. That one is gone. He'll circle the bases. His 17th of the year. And that gives him a lead. It's 2-0.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you gotta love the effort in left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Judge at the plate now. That's ball 1. 2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that's a little bit high. Ball 2. Wilson, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up. His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And that one fouled off. Off the mark there, and it's 1-1. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game.
1 strike.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Judge at first, 1 gone. And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
So first and second with 1 man gone. Jesus Sanchez stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. And a foul ball. Two on, 1 out.
1 and 2.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Next to hit, Harrison Bader. Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-0. That clips the corner.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. Pitch in the dirt, and it's 3-2. Austin Wells to bat next. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And that one is lifted in the air. Robert moves under it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here on the south side as we go to the last of the 3rd. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Corey Lee. And that's in there at the knees.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
The 1-2. And another ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back. On the warning track and hauls it in.
Batting 8, the first baseman,
Brandon Drury to the plate.
Drury.
And first offering is fouled off. The White Sox trailing by 2 here in the last half of the 3rd. That one finds the zone. 0-2. And misses inside. One down, base is empty. That one a little bit high, and the count is even, 2-2. And they'll do it again. The wind and the pitch. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast, and they're on the board. It's 2-1.
That's exactly what this crowd wanted to see in this spot. He blasted that pitch. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So up next, Chase Meredith. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Ow. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
So the lineup flips over, and now Zach DeLoach. Swing and a ball popped up. Cabrera moving under this one. Brings it in for the third out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Wells measures 6 feet 2 inches, 24 years old, and he's put together some good swings lately with 5 home runs in his last 10 games. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jairo Iriarte appears to be getting loose. Number 70 also getting ready.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Ball 1 there. Boots it to first, and he just gets it there in time. 1 away.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Bryce Wilson will depart, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Jairo Iriarte gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, home runs have been a problem this year. Not doing a great job keeping the ball in the yard so far this season, so we'll see if that factors in.
And now Whit Merrifield, 0 for 1 so far. He swings and fouls one off. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Benintendi is there. They got it for out number 2.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. In the air, foul off first. Drifts towards it. Hauls it in to end the inning. 1, 2, 3, go the Yankees. They lead it 2-1. Ready to go,
Leading
bottom
up
4. And now the right fielder, Mike Tauchman. Free, back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. And now the lefty. Late with the swing there.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
Benintendi batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Left-hand batter waits. Just missed. Good eye right there.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
The White Sox down by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Robert stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And the White Sox go quietly. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. And our score remains 2-1. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Robert hauls it in, and there's one away. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this game. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And that should be extra bases. Cabrera round second on his way to third. Headed for the plate. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they lead by 2.
Back-to-back base hits. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Out of here. A towering shot to center. His second home run of the series. It's 5-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance.
So they turn things over to the righty, Gus Varland. And this is appearance number 45.
For the White Sox, number 37, Gus.
Now the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizes this one up. 2 away. Now 2 out, space is empty. And next for New York, Harrison Bader. First pitch misses. In the air, out towards right center. Robert on the move. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 5-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. At the plate, Lennon Sosa. The lefty fires. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
You know, these White Sox just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. And now Nick Maton. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Maton.
In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Bases empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Cabrera drifts towards it, and that's a foul ball. The Yankees leading by 4 here in the third and final game of the series. Out there to center. Bader sizing it up. Takes it in for the out. Here's Corey Lee. Flying to left his first time.
Corey Lee.
Right through there for a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Hard ground ball, base now. And that extends the inning.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now the first baseman, Brandon Drury. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Lee off of first with 2 away. Out to short. They get the force. That's the third out. Inning over. The White Sox leave 1. They're down here 5-1. And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. And here it comes. That's in there.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're only swinging at pitches inside the zone. Chasing hasn't been an issue at all. Less than 10% of their swings have been at pitches outside the zone. League average right now, somewhere around 30%.
No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. Struck him out looking. Here's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Whit Merrifield.
And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And here's the first baseman.
Right.
Move to first.
Straight.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Man at first, 1 away. Here's the 0-2. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
In the air, right field. Tauchman has a beat on it. And he makes the catch. 2 away now.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Back to the top of the lineup, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Swings and misses. And that is strike one.
Strike.
Runner on the go. They pitch out. Throw to second. Save.
Well, I'm sure they're pretty frustrated. They guessed right on the pitch out. The throw was okay, but they still couldn't cut him down. Aside from a bad jump, they stood no chance at catching him right there.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
One ball, two strikes.
Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And now the count is even. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And he deals. Got him. And that is that. So 1 hit is all they get. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Yankees 5 and the White Sox 1. Here on the south side, John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Chase Meredith. And a pitch. And a foul ball.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Ripped on the ground to second. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Up next for Chicago, the designated hitter.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup, Zach DeLoach now at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
The White Sox down by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. Kicks and deals. That one missed. Struck him out swinging. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up...
He's there to make the catch at third, and the inning is over. Down in order go the White Sox. They're down 5-1. Mike Clevenger taking over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Mike.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. And that one in the air center field. Makes a nice running catch. And a quick out, number 1.
The batter, the right fielder.
Here is Aaron Judge. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Action in the pen down there. Frazier Eller, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Smith warming up as well. That one out to right, on the move. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jason Dominguez.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Jason Dominguez. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here. And that one is lifted in the air, and it falls.
And that keeps the inning going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Here's the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One left for the Yankees. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Back here on the south side, now the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi. And the pitch.
Benintendi.
That one's in there. Strike one.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Got him swinging.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Sosa in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
The Yanks leading by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back at guaranteed rate field.
The center fielder, number 12, Harrison Bader.
Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader. And the pitch. And it's fouled away. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And takes low for ball one. That one hit to right. And Bader is set down. One down.
Now batting, catcher, Austin.
And here's the catcher,
Wells.
Austin Wells. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And it's even up. This one in the air, right field, under it. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Whit Merrifield. And there's a ball. In the air to left down the line. And that will drop foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That one missing inside. Popped up. Lee makes the catch, inning over. So the Yanks go in order. They're up 5-1. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Marcus Stroman. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So digging in, Nick Maton. The White Sox in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting.
The batter now, Corey Lee. First pitch just misses.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Maton gets his lead at first. Nobody out. The 1-1 is fouled off. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and James Kingsley says he won a round. Man at first, and now the first baseman, Brandon Drury. That one fouled off. Stroman, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a cutter, a slider, a slurve, and occasionally works in a splitter. Right-handed reliever. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The White Sox down by 4 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. He goes down looking.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Meredith in the box again, takes a strike.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
They take the force out, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Yankees 5 and the White Sox 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th, and now number 93.
Right.
Foul ball there. That's in there. And the count is 0-2. That's a little bit low.
1-2.
And a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch.
Ball 2.
Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
The batter, number 11.
Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Anthony Volpe. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Robert makes the grab, 2 down.
Now batting.
And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. His 2-run homer back in the third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
And first offering is fouled off. Gets the outside corner with that one.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
That one misses. Now 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And we're back.
Leading
Now
off
it's
for
the
White
DH,
Sox,
Zach
the
DeLoach.
designated hitter, Zach
Stroman back to
DeLoach.
work. That's in there. Strike one.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No ball. See straight.
Fights it off. He'll see another. On the ground to the left. Tosses to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
The right fielder, number 18, Mike.
He's 2 outs away.
Tuckman.
There's Mike Tuckman. And a foul ball. Oh, 1 now. Fouled off left side. Righty to the plate. That's smashed towards center. Bader makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for the White Sox, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
So they're down to their final out. Benintendi up here. And there's a strike on the outside corner. They're down to their final strike.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
The White Sox down to their final strike. That's inside.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Just missed the inside corner. 2-2. 2 outs. Swing and a pop off in foul ground. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden you start to look around up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
5-1 is how it ends. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.